we're still alive. Let's go. All right. We are here doing the Mr. Beast $1 million scavenger hunt. We're gonna figure this thing out, and one of us is winning $1 million. I say one of us. Right now, it's just me. But anyone that watches this, you are definitely part of the team. We're gonna win this. So, if you guys haven't seen this Super Bowl commercial tonight, Mr. Beast is doing a thing with Salesforce, and basically there's a puzzle that we can solve to win $1 million, and we're gonna solve the puzzle. So let's take a look here. We're starting in hard mode on purpose. No walkthroughs, hints, or next steps. Clues are everywhere: videos, websites, and the real world. So that's interesting. Real world. I wonder what that could mean. Anytime you see Mr. Beast with Salesforce, assume there's something there. Starting here, watch these 4 bids closely. Follow anything that feels off. That's the point. So clearly what they're doing right to start is not going to be anything that's like super obvious. With these 4 videos especially, it's definitely going to be something that it's like a very low key hint. Like, I think people are going to look way too deep into some of these videos, pausing it, zooming in, looking at tiny little details. I think it's going to be very like basic. It's going to be very small, like subtle hints that don't even like tell you the answer, but it's like a crumb of a hint. So that would be what I would say to start. Is definitely like, let's not go crazy. But with that being said, I guess we could maybe go.
I just put one.
All right, so this is the one that played during the Super Bowl to start.
I just put $1 million inside this vault, and one of you, yes, you watching, will literally win it all. You'll just have to solve a series of puzzles, some playing in front of your eyes right now. But it won't be easy. Good news, you'll have Slackbot, the powerful new AI from Salesforce, to help you decipher the puzzle. Like this thing. Is it a clue? I don't know. The first one to slack me that hidden code will become a millionaire, so enjoy the game, then go win $1 million! What are you doing? Scan the QR code.
All right. So this is the one that aired during the Super Bowl. Like I said, this one aired to millions of people. I went through this one. I really don't feel like
some playing in front of your eyes.
I found anything in here. I feel like when you get to this scene, right, there's all this stuff that you can pause and look in the background, and like there's a bird here, there's a spider, there's these numbers, these pounds, like all this stuff. I just feel like it's not gonna be that. Like, I feel like it's gonna be something that's like very tiny, and like maybe one of these things is, but I just don't feel like it's worth the time to go through all these different things. I mean, n cubed equals n squared, like 10 to the 5th power. Like, I don't know what any of this stuff could mean. And I'm interested to see if anyone has any working theories, but like I said, just to start, I'm probably not going to put that much time like looking into any of that specifically, at least in this one. But again, there has to be something that's a clue, right? So, all right. You get to here. This is like some Braille. I think maybe people have figured out what that means in Braille. Again, I don't necessarily know if that'll be that important, but we're going to definitely figure out what that Braille means. And then just going through here, like these numbers, like maybe this could be a clue, right? What's this guy? This is like that painting, the Screaming Man or whatever. I feel like that, like something like that could just be like, bang, like that's a clue. Like, I gotta figure out what the name of that painting is. High voltage. All right. Yeah, I don't really think anything else there. Just kind of skimming through this one. Like I said, not gonna go through this one in depth, but maybe that's stupid of me. What is the name of that Screaming Man painting? The Scream. Vincent Van Gogh. No, not Vincent Van Gogh. Edward Munch. Edward Munch. That's what that is. Surely, though, that thing we were watching, or that thing on his, yeah, that's the same as this, right? Edward Munch, 1893. I don't know. Again, I don't think any of this stuff's worth looking that deep into. I'm just kind of like trying to set the tone here. All right, we're gonna save that for later. Going through the next videos, because obviously we got to go through all of these. Oh, this one's long as hell, right? So like, I'll tell you guys my thoughts at the end of this, but this one's long as hell. That's all I'm gonna say to start. And I only say long as hell just because I mean, like, if we are gonna look for clues, like, it's one thing to go through that 30-second video. Like, 2 minutes is like, all right, like we gotta lock in. But all right, let's watch this one, right?
I'd like to withdraw $1 million.
Well, where's your security?
So just so far, there's been like numbers on the check. There's like a date that said February. I don't think anything like that. If you just saw the name of the bank is Red Herring Bank, which is like a red herring is like a fake clue, right? Like, it's like the guy from Scooby Doo. Like they'd always be like, "Oh, I think it's red herring." A distraction used to divert attention away from the main issue, right? So if we're gonna look at anything in terms of like, oh, the name of the bank or something like that, like he's literally saying like that's a red herring. It's definitely not that. So gonna ignore that for now. But I'm just pointing out stuff because I know you could be watching this like, oh wait, did you see this? Did you see that? Like, yeah, I'm seeing it, but I'm just trying to filter out like the bullshit. You know what I mean?
Yo, we need to go. What's taking so long?
Nolan, I'm busy right now, okay? Can you just give me some time? I need the money.
Name?
Jimmy.
What do you want the money for, Johnny?
Jimmy, and I really can't tell you.
Okay, what's your job?
I make YouTube videos.
What is your job?
Yo, our tanks are getting towed.
The sign.
All right, all right. So just in that last sequence, right? There was that whole parking ticket thing. I'm sure people are probably like pausing that parking ticket, looking what it says. I don't think that matters at all. There's like a blurred out thing that's just her flipping them off. Nothing to see there, right? Then we get to this though, right? And you stop that Barclay Hotel. I feel like that is actually like could be something just in terms of like that's in New York, right? I'm assuming. Oh, I just leaked my location. Yeah, Barclay Hotel. Oh wait, but Barclay Hotel's in a lot of places, actually. Oh, and it's not even New York? Okay, it's all three of these. I guess you could find out what specific one that is. New York, LA, Philly. I don't know. That's probably nothing either, but...
The sign says 30-minute parking.
Just go figure it out. Go figure it out.
What on earth are you going to do with $1 million?
It's a secret. I really can't tell you.
You gotta tell me, or we have no more to discuss.
You guys...
Also, one thing
What on earth are you going to do with $1 million?
It's a secret.
Like, he yells out like, sign right after they show this sign. Like, so in my head, I was like, wait, maybe that sign means something. Again, maybe that's nothing, but ready? She yells it out, ready?
The sign says 30-minute parking.
Just go figure it out. Go figure it out.
What on earth are you going to do with $1 million?
It's a secret. I really can't tell you.
You gotta tell me, or we have no more to discuss.
Can you guys give us a minute? You guys as well? Can you all just... Yeah.
Yeah, and you should go with them if you're not gonna tell me.
Listen here, Grady. I'm doing a super secret Super Bowl commercial where I'm giving away $1 million. We're hiding in a base in the desert, and the last thing I need is this $1 million.
Desert? I thought it'd be cooler.
Cooler? It's a vault with $1 million, with a giant base, hundreds of guards,
I don't think Jimmy got her joke on that one. That was a good one from her.
thousands of lasers. How's that not cool? Hey, Jim, we really need to speed this up. I've got Salesforce on the line.
Oh!
Are you okay?
Salesforce!
Yeah, me and Mark need the $1 million.
Oh, no, Mark Benioff.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Mark Benioff.
Yeah, and he would love it if you gave us the money. That $1 million. Yeah.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Yep, you got it right there.
Send over $1 million.
Is that the Salesforce CEO? I actually don't even know. Mark Benioff. Yeah, CEO of Salesforce. Okay. What does this say? Ms. Mabel? That's her? Okay.
Immediately for Johnny. Yes.
It's right there. The $1 million is right there.
My favorite Salesforce tool is Slack.
I
My
love
bank
it.
uses, bank uses.
I feel like I have to pause it.
Slack.
Like it's nothing, right? Like Red Herring Bank, Slack chat, Finance. Will Rodriguez. Yeah, I don't know. I think this. I don't think it could possibly be something where it's like, oh, if you freeze this and look at this, like I don't know. I think that that's just like a waste of time.
My bank uses it all.
I love to hear that. By the way, during the fourth quarter of the game this Sunday is when our commercial will air. You gonna watch it?
Oh, I would never miss it.
Okay, you might win $1 million. Are
Bye, Johnny.
you kidding me? Jimmy's never gonna believe this.
All right, and on that last frame, right?
Never. Are you kidding me?
He keeps calling him Johnny.
Jimmy's never.
Talk like a pirate day, right? I feel like that could be a clue. And Talk Like a Pirate Day, September 19th. I think it could be a clue in the sense that, like, just like September or like maybe this specific day, but even just like September or like pirate or like, I don't know. Talk Like a Pirate Day. Created in Oregon. Racquetball. Scallywag. Yeah, I don't know what that could be, but again, we're brainstorming here. We are very much just in the brainstorming stage. Probably nothing again. Again, we're going to get to this. This is the juice, but I just want to set the stage here a little bit. Kind of go through everything one more time and just like see if we can get any wheels turning, all right? We go to video 3. This one, going back to my thing about like I'm not gonna go frame by frame and try to like really dissect things. Like this one's already crazy. Like all this stuff going on in the background, and I'm trying to like read his signs. There's just a lot going on. I just don't think that like there's gonna be. We're gonna have to go through every frame. Maybe we should. I don't know. I think it's gonna be more like a subtle hint. Like, to be honest, the thing that spoiler alert, my thing on this video, I feel like it's just the fact that he's wearing this hat, this New York hat. Like, it could just be like, like maybe the clue is like something that's like going on in New York, or maybe it's like something that like has ties to New York, and this hat is just like a very subtle hint at like obviously the answer is not New York, but like New York can kind of is somewhat associated with the answer, right? Because like when have we ever seen Mr. Beast wear any hat? Never mind a Yankees hat. I mean, is he a Yankees fan? I don't even know. I haven't really seen him talk baseball or his opinions on baseball, so it just feels random that he has this hat on, and I feel like the hat could just be the clue, and literally everything else is just a fake clue. But let's keep watching.
Hey, I'm filming. I can't. Nope.
Alright, so this is going to be the part where everyone's like, you got to read the sign, like slow down and read the sign. And the thing about this sign, it's just another red herring, because if you look at all the capital letters, they spell out like, what does it spell out? T-H-I, this, M-E-A-N-S, means, N-O-T-H-I-N-G, nothing. And then it basically says, I just want to waste your time, LOL. So I don't think this sign means anything. I think he wants you to find that with all the capital letters and figure that out and prove that it's a red herring. Like I said, there's shit going on in the background. I'm personally not going to look at it too closely. I really just think it could be the hat, New York. Maybe it's worth kind of going through some of this stuff a little bit more, with a fine-tooth comb, but for me, it's New York on that video. And then we have one last video.
Here at Mr. Beast, we think that the best thing to move forward with is the biggest, craziest, boldest idea.
I tweeted out that I've been sitting on this idea for a commercial. And Mark, the founder of Salesforce, responded. It wasn't really supposed to be a thing, but here we are.
You can't be executing at this type of scale, at this type of speed without the right tools. It just wouldn't happen.
There is so many projects out there.
Having Slack and Salesforce at our disposal is truly the key to the success.
Things that people think are impossible, we pull it off every time.
It's always something different. Keeps us on our toes.
If you're running a business without Slack, you're doing it on hard mode.
Sometimes we have to use Salesforce and Slack to track various losses like this. Okay.
If Jimmy comes up with some like crazy random idea, we could just stop what we're doing and go find a way to film that idea.
Then we blow the bank up.
Sure.
These kind of last-minute changes really couldn't happen without Slack.
There is no way that we could execute what we do here without Salesforce.
This commercial is going to be amazing.
All right, I'm gonna be honest on this one. I feel like I didn't see any.
Result is truly the key to the success.
Oh, maybe that's a clue. Like, maybe,
Idea.
that could be a clue. Like, maybe look at that. Like, the only thing that kind of stuck out to me was like when he blows up that bank, which maybe that's something he like did in a video. I kind of forget, but obviously that other video we just watched was at a bank.
And Slack to track.
The old lady there. So that I was like, did he just blow her up? Like, what's up with that? On this one,
Idea. We could just stop what we're doing and go.
People are kind of saying. Slack is used at call centers. Okay. What video has the elephant? But I'm not in any of these countries, so I'm out. But I found some clues. All right, this person's like hooking us up. Here's a hint. In the 4 videos, you need to watch some time-wasting clues that are there to mess around with you, which means not all clues are relevant. Example, the notice board poem Jimmy is holding and the bank Slack message for customers are a waste of time. In short, there are no written clues. All clues are visual and interrelated. Have fun clue hunting. I feel like you can't tell me that you know that to be a fact. I kind of even forget the Slack message in this, but yeah, it was probably the same thing as the board he was holding up. I don't know. Again, it's a red herring, so where the hell was it? Here it was. No, those were their tweets. I don't know. Never mind. All right, I'm gonna keep going. Salesforce spending millions to market AI business tools to teenagers. Yeah, I feel bad. All these people in other countries that just like can't play in the contest. Like, damn, that sucks. Like, but less competition. All right, we went through those videos. I could go through the comments on some of these other ones as well, but I really don't think that there's anything else that I'm gonna get from these. Yeah, the riddle has to do with the frequency of the sound waves that the bird makes, and you have to solve the equation with the frequency as NNW. I'm just guessing, but it could be fight. Yeah, I don't know. All right, I'm gonna keep it moving here. So then, just on my own, I was on Reddit. I was like, let's check out Reddit. Reddit will know like at least a little bit more than I do. And I found this. So this guy said, so far I found one clue hidden in the $1 Million playlist, which was linked. Wait, so is there a playlist, Mr. Beast? I didn't even know there was a playlist. And I've like already read that. $1 Million, was it Mr. Beast too? Playlist, yes. This new uploads. Alright, I don't know what this guy means, but I'm just going to trust him like this. So he said, I found this. This requires some circular reasoning. This does too. So you go to, what is it, 500px.com/p/beast467. So it brings you to this, which is like all of a sudden it's like, whoa, okay, I don't know what this is, but it feels like we're getting somewhere. Um, anything you can fit in the circle of pay for, which is a name of a Mr. Beast YouTube video. I don't know what that means in the context of this puzzle. Um, and then you have all these like random letters down here. The blue and the red, it looks like that could be the letter I. It looks like that could be an A. Um, so I don't know if this is like I, A. Like these are the same circles. Like you could put this here and be I, A. I don't know what that would mean. I don't know. That doesn't mean anything. That would be zip chair, squirums, flaming, push convex of Erbold. I don't know if these are supposed to be like unscrambled or something. I don't know what these letters mean. It feels like this could be something though, right? Like this could lead us somewhere. I don't know. I tried like, kind of running these letters through like just chat GPT and stuff like that to see if maybe I could just solve them, and it would like spit out random answers, but they didn't make sense. Like it really had no idea. And it's weird that there's like words in here, right? Like flaming, convex, Erpold, which I guess isn't a word. Quorum, and that looks like zip. That looks like chair. So I don't know. Going through the comments on here, yeah, a lot of people saying they're not getting the email, I guess, which I know they said due to the overwhelming response, blah blah blah. A lot of people not getting the email anyway. Why would you share it? Gosh. I wonder if this person saw it on their own already, and they're like, man, someone else posted it and ruined it, or if they literally found it from here, and they're like mad this guy posted it, but it's like, you should be happy he posted it. Like I said, any clues we're gonna get right now are definitely not gonna like give us the answer. Like they're gonna be like a small detail that's like kind of like the answer. So, I really don't know at this point. I'm not gonna like. I don't think it's sharing hints at this point. It's definitely not like, oh, you just gave up $1 million. Email 12 or this guy 12 lasers in front of the vault. Icons from left to right. He's talking about, of course, this video right here where he's going through the lasers and then he's walks in this room. Icons from left to right. D spider birds. Salesforce. Hearing faces swing. L greater than n cubed equals n times 2. Code on barrel 3634826 minus 1 face icon. Braille or QR in the vault door. I think it's Braille. 12 soldiers. Barrel rotation of the tank should be looked at. Also, maybe a step count of how many words and steps he takes will help. This guy really didn't actually have any theories. He just kind of recapped all the different shit from that video. The braille on the doors according to AI. Sorrow loves the light. Zombies are looking for brains. I wonder if that's actually like accurate. Comment been removed. Is it Morse code? Probably saying the same thing. Alright. The one thing I will say, this guy did not have our working theory right now, which is that we think, and by we I mean me and the team, we think that maybe the Screaming Man, what did I say, the Screaming Man? It's just called the Scream, right? Why am I doing the Screaming Man? Scream. How could the Scream have anything to do with anything? I really don't know. Alright, I'm gonna hold off on that for now. But yeah, this guy did not mention the Scream. He did mention the tank, but that's it. Has his ad played? I decoded Morse. If I'm missing a new part, if you look at the elevator chart, no, it's nothing. I got my spot locked in. Anyone want to share the milli? Braille on the doors of the vault in the Salesforce video. AI tells me the symbols on the computer in that video are all part of Salesforce strengths or company goals. So ignore that probably. You're getting a downvote for that. I have the answer, God. Oh my God, this means nothing. Yep, that was from the video. We saw that. I'm pretty sure the code is on the dial at the end. Knew I should have focused on the Lay's 100,000 free chip codes over the Mr. Beast one. I was still waiting for the email to come through. The new Airrack video is some sort of hint. Okay. Hold on. Airrack, sorry, I'm not subscribed. I'm on a different account than normal. Alright, this is his most recent video. Yeah, because 2 weeks ago he had to be talking about. Alright, we watch a quick ad for World of Warships. There's just no way this is what the gameplay of this game is like. No offense. Alright. As a hint, am I gonna have to just like watch this whole video? Like, no. What if we do like sort by newest? Give me that gift card, fam. Give me that gift card. Airrack, why were you in the Mr. Beast video? Give me that gift card. Alright, so he's clearly doing some giveaway, like give me that gift card. Dude, people really want this gift card. I hate to say it, guys, but you're not gonna win it. Similar to how we're not gonna win this milli, but hey, it's fun to try. So actually, I get where you're coming from. Alright, I don't know if there's actually any hint in this video. Does he advertise with Salesforce? Like, where's the ad in this video? Is there an ad? That looks like an ad, but it's not. If you were Airrack, where are you slapping an ad in here? Like right at the beginning, right? You're just like, hey, this video was brought to you. Or he'd mention it at the end. He's gonna mention it right here. Let's see.
In being the person who can figure it out when no one else can. This is a $100,000 opportunity, and if
Whoa. He's talking about figuring something out? Well, hold on now. All right, I'm going back a little.
Not one, but 5 gift cards totaling $1,000. And I'm giving them away to you guys, my beautiful mafia. All you have to do is comment, gimme that gift card in the comments below, and I'm gonna randomly pick 5 of you guys to send these out to. Mafia, please be aware of these scams and don't fall for them. By the way, making videos like this takes so much behind the scenes, and this year I am pushing it further than ever. I am going after genuinely impossible ideas, and I can't do it alone. If you are the type of person who gets excited about making the impossible possible, this might be for you because I am looking for a producer. This role is perfect for you if you not only love YouTube, but you love making a million phone calls and chasing down an answer until it exists, doing endless amounts of research and being the person who can figure it out when no one else can. This is a $100,000 opportunity, and if it sounds like you, you can use the link in the description to submit yourself and become part of some of the biggest projects on YouTube. And if you want to watch me give scammers instant karma the first time, you can watch the video right here. That's pretty much it. I'm leaving. Love you guys.
So that was an ad to be his producer. I do wonder with these like videos that he showed, I'm assuming they're just ones that he was in.
Ideas, and I can't do it alone. If you are the type of person who making videos, you have to do scams and don't fall for them. By the way, making videos like this takes so much behind the
I secretly hit him Beast Games. That's one of his videos, right?
This is me hiding in Mr. Beast TV.
Is there like like how there was this comment? I'm just wondering if like any of these videos, like how did this guy find this? I found clue hidden in the, like this is clearly a real clue, by the way. This is like no bullshit a clue. I found one clue hidden in the $1 Million playlist, which was linked. So it was a playlist linked in the trailer? Is that true?
I just put $1 million.
Yeah, I don't see I don't know where they're getting that playlist from. Alright, what was I just doing? I was looking at this guy though, Airrack. Secretly hidden Beast Games. What about applying to be his thing? Is there any like things, hints on here maybe? I don't know. Job that's limitless.
Hey guys, it's Eric here. If you have ever
Alright, that just kind of scared me, made me jump. Alright, I think that's all we have for right now. Working list of clues, right? I have the Scream. We're solid on that being maybe a clue. New York. September. I feel like I don't want to put those words back to back. No reason in particular why. I'll just put it in the front just to not be weird. Because some people were going to be weird about that. Maybe I just made it weird. Alright, we think that September. The Scream. Edward Munch. Because that's the Scream guy. Brooklyn. Alright, so maybe we actually don't have any fucking clues at all. Yeah, I don't know. They said that they're going to give us more tomorrow. They're going to drop another clue. And yeah, it's still going to be brutal. So this is going to be brutal. Like these, September, The Scream, Edward Munch, New York. These were never going to be easy. We're going to get one more, and it's still not going to be easy. But I think we're going to get a little closer. We'll report back tomorrow. We'll keep scanning Reddit. Let's just check Reddit one more time, right? Let's do Super Bowl. Super Bowl clues mega thread. Timeout, because this is actually good. I haven't seen this yet. The blinking yellow light on the vault translates to Morse code SASTA. I thought this was an anagram that wants to be status, but we're missing a T. Alright, so not that. The number on the tank can be cipher shifted. This is definitely like they typed this into like Chat GPT, because like, what does that mean? Can be cipher shifted to CFCDHBFA. If we look at the structure of this, it is dash 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 hyphen dash or 7 dash 1. We have 7 letters. We are missing one. If anyone can find a confirmation of a T, maybe on the bank vault numbers that spins at the end, very hard to read. It could be it. Like, there's just no way that it's like, yeah, this really hard to read thing, you had to read that. Like, sorry, you didn't have good enough eyesight. I'm thinking the first code is status unknown. The site mentions real world clues. I do agree with this. This is the first thing of value they've said in this post so far. I believe one of them is at the Barclay Hotel and the second website. That is interesting because, yeah, the Barclay Hotel was in that video and there is going to be a real world clue somewhere. I don't know what that could point to. This was all fucking nonsense. So, like, what is he waffling about here? This was like, okay, if this was just status, I'd like agree with him, but it just, we're missing a T. And then this was just like, you definitely just type that into Chat GPT and like thought it made sense because it doesn't. I noticed a lot of videos talk about security. Like, what is Salesforce? Is that, I can't get rid of my clues. Salesforce, is it security or it's like business? Like, this ad's working so well. I'm about to literally look up what the fucking company does. Like, your ad worked. Alright, yeah, it's like business tools, AI business tools and shit like that. I just didn't know if it was anything to do with like security. Update. Is this the same guy? Okay, no. This is the security guy. Update. Found something. Go to 0.23 in the 30-second video. You see LED buttons. There's a specific order on each side of the screen. Yellow, green, and red. And it goes yellow, green, red. You can see that when spelled out, the word lead pops up vertically. That word equals 21, which is you. And my other comment, I talked about the letter X. If you rotate the letter X to a curve like you is, you get a T. What is he talking about? I don't know if this makes zero sense, or if when you can see the word lead pops up, that word equals 21. What do you mean lead equals 21? You're saying like the letter values, like 4, E would be A, B, C, D, E, would be 5, 9. I shouldn't have to count that out. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L would be 12. So he's saying it would be 12, 5, 4, which adds to 21, which would then be you. In some other comment, notice other comment, not one of these comments. So he's commented like 3 times on here. He talked about the letter X. If you rotate the letter X to a curve like you is, you get a T. I don't know what that means in the slight. I'm giving him a thumbs up though, because like that's gonna throw people way off, right? I wish I knew what code we were looking for. Well, that's the whole point. In the very beginning, there are dollar bills highlighted in red, but also 2 images of women wearing red glasses. The code on the lock is 020826, which is the date, so that's not helpful. But good job. That's way more detail than I caught. All right, thank you. T is crossed out. Commercials had codes. Talk Like a Pirate Day is September 19th. Yeah. Sequence of numbers, like it's not this, dude. I'm gonna thumbs that up, throw people off the scent. I didn't see anything about this on the door. Doors seem to have Braille writing on them. I just don't think it's like, hey, sorry if you don't know Braille. You know, like this contest was just not for you. Like, he would be really going for like a very niche winner at that point. I just don't think that like they would decide beforehand, like, hey guys, the winner of this contest has to know Braille. I'm gonna dump what I have so far. Mr. Beast, Super Bowl commercial, bills outlined in total, left to right, top to bottom. Interestingly, there's only one $100 bill in the bottom center. Is that interesting? Calendar on desk with multiple dates circled. Dates are all in 2026. Jan 1, Feb 2. I don't even trust this because he goes August. So it's like, this should probably be September. This should be October. Woman has a label on her desk, Miss Mabel. We did notice that. A check for $1 million and a handwritten note. I mean, these are just the worst notes ever. I'm not even reading all that. The red Rubik's Cube stands out to me. All red may mean we don't have all the clues. And may either be green and we can answer, or we'll gradually gain all the colors of a normal cube. I mean, that's a great theory if, like, we got another cube that was a little bit green. But to just say that on a red Rubik's Cube alone is, like, forcing it a little bit. The code is 2. Just that would be hilarious. This guy deserves a vote. That was kind of funny. It would be kind of funny. All right, do we have more? Puzzle clue summary. Updates. A message was added. Nope. We get the 4 videos. You watch those. If we do some vigging, you'll find a YouTube playlist. Okay, now this is where we're actually finding clues. Behind the scenes, how Mr. Beast scaled Beast Industries.
Here at Mr. Beast,
With the best.
59.
Okay, so this is like the longer version of that commercial we saw earlier. What are people saying here? I need that money. It's probably Slackbot. I don't know. This is just a longer version of this video. I wonder if this is worth going through. I feel like 7 minutes is like really asking a lot out of my attention span here. So maybe we'll put that one on the back burner for now, respectfully. There are 8 images on this page. There are 12 videos. Inside the Beast Bear. Mr. Beast is bullish. Maybe this isn't the playlist. I want to know about the other guy's playlist where we got our real clue from the, what was it, the GX 500PX. Wherever this guy found this, I want more of this. These are just like stuff that have Slack in them. Like, does this matter to me at all? It's just more of this. Rewatch this video. We watch that. Oh, it's just people posting so much nonsense. Like, at least some people put like nonsense, but they're concise. Like, some of this is just like, give me a break. Answer is customer 360. I mean, imagine if that's how easy it was. It was just like, yeah, you got it. It's our company's motto. You solved the puzzle. It's almost entirely likely. Yeah, I mean, that's what they said. The point of. But that doesn't mean someone can't guess it. Keep that in mind. Just because it's not solvable today doesn't mean someone can't just get lucky. Like, genuinely. Like, there's so many fucking people that are, like, gonna just throw answers that, like, someone might solve it before, like, the it should even be possible, if that makes sense. 100% they want engagement. Yeah, I mean, obviously they're gonna draw it out a little bit. Red herring bank. Yeah, obviously it's not that. Are there any more good threads? Puzzle solution, like question mark, like, yeah, anyone got it? Has anyone solved it yet? I'm hoping we can get some answers in here. So when the ad plays, okay, so this was pre-Super Bowl, they posted this. So I mean, yeah, all the Super Bowl thing really gave us so far was the where to enter, and then all I got from it was Scream, which is probably not it, but what is the answer? Can someone please help me or DM me? Yeah, I got you. Waiting in line. Braille clue. It's definitely not the. It says not fake. I'd believe if it does say that. That's the first person who's posted something that's like, yeah, maybe they're actually telling the truth. Super Bowl puzzle, 2 votes. This is not going to have anything. There are a few variables that make it difficult. The dot and dash. You need to put it in 4K and rewind and play at 0.25x speed, and would then need to take all these. Like, people are literally like spending so much time like slowing it down and like looking at numbers and just like doing the craziest stuff. I posted the solution here. All right, I'm gonna click the answer. Agent Force. I solved it hours ago before the commercial aired. However, I had to wait over 2 hours to get the magic link emailed to me so that I could submit it. Texted my girlfriend the code at 8:30 so that I'd have proof of the solution, but I'm sure someone else beat me to getting the magic link. Nevertheless, it's about the friends we make along the way, so I want to share how it was solved. The solve and the teaser video, there's a pinned comment to a hidden $1 million playlist. Alright, this guy might actually be legit, because this is where that guy found that other thing. Oh my god. Alright, I still can't believe we were allowed to do that. For more your pyramidal pleasure. Yeah, the pyramids. This is just more of like some nonsense. Like, people are actually solving this. This is the answer, but in pyramid form. So literally all these letters fit in there. I feel like this is just like our other clue where of this the hell of this one where it's just these long letters and it's like, do they mean anything? Probably not, right? Shout out to these people because now I don't have to solve it though. So do all these videos literally have something on? What are all these different websites? Pixelfed.social/beastforce67. All bad dogs. Whose ears are up? Who got a toy bone? Who's got spots? Adopt, don't shop. What could this one be? I don't even know. But like, what are all these? What are all these clues? Like, I feel like these are hurting me more than they're helping me. Pyramids, dogs, circles.
I just dropped.
Wilderness. More like Beast Force 67. Like, obviously that's not the clue. But 6-7 could be part of it. Wouldn't be the craziest thing. Join the community server. Oh my god, whoever set this up is like running some scam. Like, surely, like, that can't be it. I don't know. Puzzles saw the shown, the tents. I don't know. What could that have to do with anything, though? $1 million playlist. What do all these videos have in common? I don't know. Now that I'm finding all these clues on these videos, they're like hurting me more than they're helping me. Alright. Pokemon Go stereotypes. A guy who would do anything. Like, all of these could just be like puzzles. Like, that could be the clue. Like, just puzzles, not like the actual.
This is one of.
Imager. Shout out Imager. All these clues with all these letters. Like, people are literally solving these and they're breaking their brain over them. Like, there's no way that that's what he wants us to be doing. But maybe it is. I don't know. Alright, so I think for now, the plan for right now is to go through all these different puzzles, kind of see if there's any.
In just the USA, over 100.
Out to me. But I'm kind of at a standstill, and I think that, you know, we got the wheels turning for right now. But until we get like that next clue tomorrow, I think we probably should put this on hold instead of just like going crazy. All right, wait, actually, time out. We do have to finish reading this guy's theory because he thinks he solved it already, right? So he told us about this playlist, and we're gonna bookmark this playlist just because I don't even know where he found this. Every video in the playlist has a pinned comment that was freshly edited with a link to a puzzle. If you take all those puzzles and solve them, you get the following words: aquifer, change, or potentially growth, team seas, journey, solitary, campfire, adoption, hieroglyphics, circle. If you correctly order the words, then select letters in the words by their order, you get agent force. E gets used twice. I mean, so already his like theory is like not, it's just not this, right? Because the E gets used twice. He's already saying like you have to like change them and correctly order them, and he's just wrong. The code word is confirmed by the other two videos where he repeatedly talks about how control the chaos, and that's their number one tool. Like, it's just not, hey, the company I'm advertising with, their number one product, that's the answer. Like, no, that's not it. Was one of my guesses as well, but it's not that. It just would never be something that easy, because that's like, you could get it without doing any of these, any investigating at all. It wouldn't be a puzzle. It'd be like the easiest puzzle of all time. Alright, so this guy's wrong, but he did give us $1 million playlist, so this gives me something to go over. In the meantime, I'm going to look at those puzzles a little bit closer and see if I can theory craft. But until we get that new clue, I'm going to hold off on, you know, doing any more of the stream. Good luck to anybody. If you do find anything you want to tell me secretly, tell me, so we can, as a team, work on this. Either way, let me know. But good luck to everyone, and I will see